It's been a while. I'm Nikki, and I just want to make a quick video to get back into the swing of things, letting you know what to expect or what you can expect for April 2021. Just a couple days away. I'll be talking about what your focus should be. I'll be going into love for singles and those in a partnership, talking a little bit about finances, and then whatever advice I can come up with. There are three piles, yes, piles, well, three groups. First group will be represented by this eye witch rune. The eye, if it'll focus. Sorry if my camera's kind of weird. I can't tell if it's clear or not. It just looks weird to me. I don't know. Second group is the female symbol of the witch runes. Third group is the flight symbol of the witch runes. I'm going to try to show you all of them at once so you can pick. There will be timestamps below. 1, 2, or 3. You can kind of see that. Whichever one's calling to you. Okay. You can pause if you need more time. But I'm going to start with group 1. Alright, those of you who picked the eye is about enlightenment, about seeing the truth, clarity. So, what should you be focusing on? Okay, for April, you should be focusing on your stability. That can be stability in your home life or stability, mental stability, emotional stability. You're going to be heading into more balance coming up. Yeah, I see a heavy emphasis on stability and balance. 4s and 2s. You've already built up quite a foundation in something, and moving forward, you're just going to be building on it more. Going to the next step. Interesting. Let's see how that ties into everything. So we'll talk about love first. What do I see for love for the singles in the group 1? Love for the singles in group 1. Ooh. Looking good. Or at least you have a lot of options. Alright, with the Empress. Sorry if I don't always show the cards. I'm an intuitive reader, so Queen of Cups, the cards don't really matter. It's just more so how I interpret them, yeah. I see a lot of potential and possibilities. You may be looking back, thinking about an ex. I would say don't do that. Personally, always focus on moving forward because there's always more. See, all these cards are going backwards. Don't look at the past, right? Focus on what you can have next. Ace of Wands in reverse. Be very careful about how you approach situations. Try not to be in any love triangles. There may be offers coming in, but if you're not paying attention, then it's not really going to matter, right? Don't get stuck on the past, and don't get stuck on drama either. The Sun in reverse. Yeah, be very careful. Singles, be careful. And King of Cups in reverse. Oh boy. I would say if you are thinking about an ex, definitely don't go back to your ex. Just focus on you. focus on keeping your eyes open, right? That's pretty important. Keep your eyes open because there's a potential for you to get hurt. Almost feels like more so hurting yourself from what I'm getting. Like not watching where you're going, not paying attention. Pay attention. That's 3 reverse cards, and almost all of them, well, actually pretty much all of them are looking into the past. Don't look into the past, okay? There's much better things in the future. In the future. Don't settle for less than you deserve. Yeah. Don't look backwards, okay? You got this. Alright, for those of you in a relationship, about to enter a new stage of your relationship with the world. I like this card. This is one of my favorite cards in this deck, the Deviant Moon Tarot. I love this card. I love the World card in general. This one again. Charging into new territory with this person, trying to build up a family dynamic, but you may feel okay. So after the World card, we have the Knight of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, right? Desperately chasing that happily ever after, with the Ten of Swords right after that, and then the Ten of Wands. That's 3 tens in a row, which is telling me with this World card energy, right? You're charging into this, and it can go 3 different ways, right? Either complete and utter happiness, fulfillment, joy, complete destruction, ruin, or this is almost like a middle ground. It's like you're not dead, but you're tired and you're working on it. Maybe this is the different stages that you're going to be going through. But I'm actually going to clarify how do they get to this Ten of Pentacles rather than any other situation. 9 of Pentacles. In order to successfully move forward in the relationship, you need to successfully feel fulfilled on your own. That card is definitely about having everything you want, everything you need, and not needing anyone, right? If your relationship is built off of codependent behaviors and tendencies, then that usually doesn't end well. Work on healing yourself to make sure that you can avoid with the Fool card going into things fresh. This is also reminding me of the Singles one. Don't go into things looking at the past and all the ways you've been hurt before and all the things that have gone wrong before. Make sure that you're going into this feeling secure in yourself, and like this is even if this isn't a new relationship, as if you're judging this person based on who they are and you're seeing them for who they are. Again, with the eye reference, seeing clearly, make sure you do that. Okay, that's all I have for those in relationships. Let's take a quick look at finances, and then I'll just have some overall advice for you. Finances for this group, for group 1. Finances for group 1. Be careful with your finances. Make sure tricky people aren't around you, either trying to steal your ideas or causing interruptions, disruptions in your work life, because they will set you back. We have the 5 of Swords, the Tower, and Temperance. Don't let people set you back. Don't let people distract you from your work if you have a job. If you don't have a job, I don't see you. Oh, well, maybe you will get we have the 8 of Wands and a Death. So for some of you who are looking for a job, you could be receiving notice information, right? getting an email, getting a call back, whatever it is. For those of you who already have a job, honestly, I see disruption and possible loss of work. So be careful not to let anyone mess you up in work, because that is a definite possibility. Death is not always an ending, but in this case it looks like one, honestly. And King of Wands. Some of you will be losing your job and end up being a dependent again on possibly your parents. But you'll find your way out of it with the Seven of Wands on the bottom. Yeah, just be careful if you don't want that to happen. Of course, your reality is your own. You are in control of your life. There's always a way. Well, usually. Sometimes the universe has a plan of its own, you know what I mean? Sometimes there ain't nothing you can do about it. It's just gonna happen. Alright, advice for group 1. What advice should I give? What do I need to tell group 1? Get one more. Okay. We have repetition. This is the Sacred Earth Oracle, by the way. Yeah, Sacred Earth Oracle. Yeah. Ready but waiting. And renewal. Some of you are breaking out of a cycle right now. Whether it is about my phone will not shut up. I don't know what's going on. I don't have any. Why are you making all this noise? I don't know. But a lot of you are breaking out of a cycle or noticing patterns, right? Even if you're noticing synchronicities, for a lot of you, wait, right? Wait until you will know when the time is right, all right? This kind of speaks of divine timing. You'll know when the time is right, but renewal is coming, especially with that death card I just pulled for those of you with finances and stuff. Not all endings are endings. Most are precursor to a new beginning. Yeah, with that focus on stability, some of you will be losing stability, but a lot of you will be gaining more stability, either in your relationships or in your job or both. I'll look at all these, sure. All right, we have nature is calling you. Will you listen? Spend some more time outside, maybe. Even the biggest disaster leave behind some form of a life. Even if things do go sideways, you will be fine. I already see that. You'll be fine. Do not compare yourself to others. You are unique and perfect. Do your own thing. Yeah. No comparison. And worship a higher power. Believe and have faith in the universe or whatever higher power you believe in, that everything will be okay. I do sense hard times for some of you. Think the focus being on like stability and the eye, you need to keep your eyes open. You need to see the truth in what's in front of you. Don't get lost in your fantasy world. Don't get lost in your head. Keep your eyes open and look for clarity wherever possible. Look for the signs, because there will be a message, an important message in there for you. For some of you, look out for the number 222. That's the only recurring number I'm seeing in the dice right now. Yeah. That's it for that. For group 1, please like and subscribe if you can. If you're interested in booking a private reading, I'll leave a link below. I don't know how long I will have them open, because I'm trying to transition into probably doing more collective stuff. But yeah, Ten of Swords wanted to come out again. Keep your eyes open. That's all I can say, really. That's all I can say. Keep your eyes open. Good luck. All right. Group 2. If you chose the female symbol in the Witch's Runes, this is your group. Now, when we talk about feminine energy, right, it's all about receiving, nurturing, healing, emotion, expression, creativity usually. So let's see how that can apply. What is group 2's focus for April? Let me re-roll that. It didn't land right. Again? No way! Okay. Same as group 1 actually, but a little bit different because of the way it's set up. And focus is, again, stability. A main focus, 444, look out for that number. Stability, foundations. Yes. Creativity is coming up. Completion. Progression. Interesting. Let's see how that applies. So let's get into the love aspect of the reading. For singles, what can you expect? In April? What can singles expect? Qualities, okay. Again, I'm seeing a lot of conflict so far for everyone. Some kind of form of conflict. Queen of Cups. 5 of Wands. And the Magician. I feel like there is a challenge coming up for everyone so far, at least for the first group and for this one. So for singles, I see you offering love to someone, but you're having trouble. Maybe you like someone and they're not really showing you any kind of reciprocation. Things moving slowly with the Knight of Pentacles. And then we have Strength and the King of Wands. You can't force someone to like you back, remember that, okay? If someone is not showing interest or they're being difficult, just move on. There's always more out there. Attract, right? Attract. Connection. Some of you not really looking for anybody with the Hermit and the Nine of Pentacles. You're more interested in getting yourself right, and that's good. That's very good. Maybe focused on finances more so. Some of you are terrified of being alone and are desperately looking for your soulmate or whatever, but that desperation is not going to lead to anything good. Remember that if you are abundant and love yourself, filling your own cup, then you will have that return to you, right? With the Two of Swords, Temperance, Two of Pentacles reversed, Three of Wands upright. If you are looking for love out of desperation and out of a desire to be with someone just so you don't have to be alone, it will usually not end up well. So I would suggest you spend more time working on yourself rather than looking for anyone. All right. Let's see. For those of you in a relationship, some of you may be in business with your partner, or trying to start a business with your partner. Okay, Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Five of Cups, Justice, and the Five of Pentacles. Some of you may actually be getting a divorce from someone, but that's probably just a few of you. Some of you are trying to run a business with your partner. I would say don't force it because you may have different points of view on what you want. This is heavily focused on finances, and that's why I bring that up. Don't do it because you are going to end up broke. Also, if your partner is constantly asking for money, don't don't, because they're going to, I see money going down the drain for you in this relationship for whatever reason. with the Ten of Pentacles on the bottom too. Make sure you're making the right decisions about stuff. Anything else? Keep love and money separate for now until you can be on the same page. Six of Pentacles. Who are you giving your money to? Don't. Knight of Pentacles. Stop. Stop it. The Fool, Queen of Wands, and Judgment. If you continue down this road, for those of you who are doing this, this may not apply to everyone, but for those of you who are like trying to financially support someone or trying to start a business with your partner, I would say stop, because it's with everything, it's looking like you're gonna end up with like nothing and having to start over and be on your own and figure out things again. You know better, especially if this has happened before. You know better, so don't do it. Don't do it. Be careful of your money. If both of you are trying to do something with money, involving money, maybe hold off. Like if you're trying to move in together, or if you're trying to start a business together, or if you have to give them money because they need it, just try not to do that because it's not looking good. Be very careful. I see it like, even if the relationship is good and you know you feel like this person deserves it, just save your money. That's all I'm saying. Just save your money. Something may come up. I don't know. Especially with the focus being on stability, make sure you are stable before you spend too much money or do something too wild. Yeah, let's look into finances for everyone in group 2. Though that was kind of about finances. Some of you are struggling to start something. Maybe a lot of you trying to do your own business stuff. But with a little help, advice from possibly, it's weird because I know, okay, hold on, let me show you. Ten of Wands, Page of Pentacles, and King of Wands again. King of Wands has come out like 3 times by now. Excuse me. The Hierophant, the Lovers, and the Sun. Okay, I know I just talked to people who are trying to start some kind of business partnership with whoever they're in a relationship with, right? I don't see that as being a bad thing. What I see as being the bad part is if you're not the one in control. Speaking directly to like you, like if you're a cross watcher, I don't know, but if you have an idea of what you want to do with your business, do not let anyone, including your significant other, persuade you to change things up, right? You be the boss. If you're the boss, you're the one with the idea and you're doing this, you be the boss and you handle it. Don't leave it up to even your partner, even if they'll be working with you or helping you. And for those of you who don't have a romantic partner, this would be someone with more knowledge. Could be a father figure, mentor of some sort, or someone who has recently given you advice on romance. Even if you're single, okay? Possibly. Hopefully that makes sense. That's what I'm seeing. You may need to, yeah, I see you needing, a lot of you need a mentor, someone to help you out. And for those of you, like I said, working with your significant other, it's fine. Just make sure you're the boss and you're handling things. All right, let's move into advice. General advice for the month of April for group 2. No, not the same ones. I feel like you guys are like maybe watching all of the piles or something. I don't know, but the same ones came out from the other group. I'm gonna reshuffle. Cause damn. Same number. Ay. This is what I might just start doing, one collective message, because I noticed this a lot with these. I try to do like pick a cards or pick a piles or groups, and then it's like a lot of the same message. I don't know why. Maybe I'm just meant to do more collective generalized readings. I feel like maybe that's the case. So I'm gonna probably start doing that. So for a while. Advice for group 2. I've also, actually I saw something earlier that kind of stated the same thing, that I'm just meant to share a collective message instead of trying to do groups, even though I like separating things and giving the option, it just not really working out. I will try it, though. Please be different. Okay, one more. We can do this. Is that the same one? So 3 for each. Cards we have. Okay. Fragments. Perspective. Perception. Okay, this is kind of specific, but this may all be related to business for a lot of you, because I keep seeing it kind of come up, but there's like, and this kind of, okay, so a lot of you enjoy doing a lot of different things, and you may be, like I said, starting your own business and trying to figure out what to do. I can relate, okay? You do a lot of things. You're trying to start a business. You can't do everything, but you can do a lot of what you don't have to exclude everything you care about and only focus on one thing. You are allowed to do multiple things, right? You need to back up. You need to take a step back, look at all these different aspects of who you are. This doesn't only apply to business either, but I'm saying it in relationship to that because it keeps popping up. Take a look at all these different things you enjoy doing and figure out how you can merge them into one thing, right? You don't have to just do one thing. That's what I'm trying to keep clear. Change your perception on what it means to be successful in a business or what it means to run a business. Or in general, just being you. You don't have to be just one thing, right? We are not just one thing. We are multiple things. We all have talents. We all have differences. We're all unique in our own ways. You don't have to put yourself in a box for anyone, right? Just be you. You are the sum of all of it. Yeah. Advice for group 2. No. Let's see. Get back here, please. I will take these. Let me get. Okay. We have change your environment. Some of you need to move locations. Some of you just need to get out of the house a little bit. Especially if things feel stagnant or you feel stuck. Sometimes it can help you to find more inspiration if you change your environment, even if it's just a little bit. You are still a child at heart. Go back to what you used to love when you were a child, the things you used to enjoy doing. Look at those and ask yourself if you've cut them out and why. Yeah? There's more life than just being an adult. Yeah? You are still a child at heart. It's okay to be that. You need to restore yourself. This is kind of tying back into like bringing all the pieces together, pulling all the fragments together and seeing you as a whole, right? Not as a limited you smushed into a box. You are all of you, yeah. Restore yourself. Your heart beating for more than one person does not make you a bad person. If you're interested in more than one person, that's not a bad thing. Just be honest. You don't want drama and conflict. You don't want that getting in the way of things. This doesn't have to be about a person either. This is kind of going back to what I was talking about with the business thing. You don't have to only do one thing, right? There's a way, like if you enjoy making music and you enjoy painting, there is a way for you to combine those things somehow. You can do it. You don't have to just have one. Those who have hurt you will suffer, so remove them from your heart. Don't get stuck on the past. Just overall, it doesn't have to be about a person. Don't get stuck on the past, on things that haven't gone the way you wanted them to. Just be yourself. Be yourself. Yeah, okay. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. If you want to book a private reading with me, I'll have a link down below for as long as I'm doing private readings, because I think I'm going to switch to doing more just collective stuff. So if you want to book, then go ahead and book. Yeah. I think that's it. Thank you for watching. More videos coming soon. Bye-bye. Okay. Alright, next is group 3, yeah? Group 3. If you chose this symbol of flight, this group is for you. This rune is about flight, right? Can be literal flight, like flying on a plane or flying through the air. Freedom, right? Birds flying, they're free, they've got the wind, they've got no care in the world. They're in the clouds, they're hanging out, you know, well, they're in the trees. Let's take a look at what your focus should be on for April 2021. Please be a different number. Oh my god, this is literally happening right now. So, same as the last two groups. For whatever reason, your focus is on stability. The number 4 and stability. Adding together the puzzle pieces, leaving conflict behind, looking towards creativity and possibilities. That's what I'm seeing in the numbers. Possibly look out for 444, same as the last group, but the first group was different. I believe they had 222. Yeah, I can't believe I got 4 for every single group. I cannot believe that. It was almost a different number for the second group, but the dice didn't land properly, so I had to re-roll. And it was a 4, of course. Damn. Like I said in the last group, I'm just going to start doing collective readings, because a lot of mine always end up similar, and I don't know why. Something's backwards? No. But I think I need to just do collective messages. This is not the first time I've gotten that message, though. I just like pick a card, and so I try to do them, but then it's like, oh, these are kind of all the same. It's okay. It'll just be less work for me, and I'll be able to go into more detail too. All right, let's start with singles in love. What do I need to tell singles? Ten of Swords reverse. Coming out of an energy where you felt like you were completely defeated and stuck and without. So it feels like a lot of you have ended relationship. It could have been a while ago, could have been months ago, weeks ago, whatever, but a relationship ended, and it's been a struggle to get over. But you are starting to come out of hiding again in a way. Let's see if I see anyone coming towards you. A lot of you have rejected the idea of even starting anything up again, but with the 10 of Cups, you are, like I said, starting to come out of that phase and starting to feel like you want to try again. And you will be successful. Hey, some good news for once. Nice. Looks like you're going to be putting yourself out there a little bit. Maybe someone will be approaching you. 10 of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands and the King of Pentacles. Don't bring your baggage with you. If this is going to be a new fresh start, then make it a new fresh start. Don't bring your baggage, right? Just say, hey, this is who I am. I've been through a lot, but I'm healed. Try to heal, right? That's very important. Try to move on. 7 of Cups. So you can bring your desires and your wishes and your dreams into reality with the next person that comes along. That's going to be important. Yeah, you're going to have a lot of luck in this. So put yourself out there. Don't be afraid. You'll be fine. That's for singles. For those of you currently in a relationship, this card again, I'm telling y'all, every single time, every single group, the King of Wands has come out every single time. Every single one in some way, sometimes multiple times. Okay, it's wild. I don't know. King of Wands, 3 of Cups, Ace of Swords, 3 of Pentacles, the Moon. What the hell is this? There's a lot of 3s emphasized here. Some of you need to look out for 333. Oh boy. Chariot. King of Swords. 5. Oh. Some of you are dealing with someone who is very combative. Chariot. King of Swords. 5 of Wands. 6 of Swords. And the Emperor. If you're dealing with someone, or you're in a relationship with someone who's overbearing, who doesn't let you have happy moments, right? Maybe they seem nurturing for a time, and then it's like on the flip side, like on the other side of the moon, an aspect of them comes out, and you realize, you know, they're becoming more and more controlling over time. I would definitely, and it may be causing you a lot of anxiety, I would definitely suggest you get out. Fly away. Fly away. This person is starting to show you starting to show you their true self in a, yeah, it's like they do not want you to be happy. It's time to leave. It's time to go. Yeah. Okay. For those of you who that applies to, right? For finances, I need to hurry up because it's getting really hot in here with the lights, and I need to turn on the AC before I die. Oh, don't give all your money away. Same message as the last group. It's okay to be generous, but not at your own expense. Some of you are trying to start something new financially, or maybe you're looking for a job. We have the 6 of Pentacles, the Hierophant, Death, the 2 of Swords, the Ace of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune. If someone is giving you business advice, I would say listen. For those of you who are, what would this be? If you give out information, Or like if you do this, like if you're a reader and you're giving out information to help people, right? I would say you may need to transition in some way. I don't know what this is, but it's like if you have an idea and you're currently in a giving state, then you may need to it's almost like, you know, whatever this is, whoever this is for, it's something you go back and forth with, right? Making that decision to create something, you will have luck in it. If you want to transition from something that's more charity based or helping people to something else or whatever, go ahead and do it, because luck is on your side. Go ahead and take that chance, right? Be independent, right? Charge towards what you want. Hold space for compassion. What is it like? Give it a chance, right? Give it a chance. Justice, yeah. It'll turn out, I think it'll turn out really good for you. Whatever it is, do it. I hope that makes sense, you guys. All right, let's get some advice. Hopefully the same cards will come out again, because that happened twice already. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Thinking about going live. Again, no! Same card as last. I'm reshuffling. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. We're almost there. Okay. Cannot have the same cards and the same dice for every single. There's just no way. This is not. Okay, alliance and space. Oh, okay. Some of you are in a partnership. This could be about a relationship, or like I was talking about with the business stuff. Some of you are in a current partnership. We have alliance, space, and brilliance. You may be working with someone or working in a group of people, I don't know, but it is advised that you take space from that. A lot of you are already thinking about separating from this group or disassociating from whoever this person or people are and doing your own thing, and it will lead to success, right? It could be you live in a house and you're thinking about like living with your family, you're thinking about going off and doing your own thing. Do it. If you're at work and you're thinking you work at like in a company with people and you're thinking about starting your own business by yourself, do it. And it could be that you work in a partnership and you're thinking about changing things up or doing your own thing, do it, right? Whatever idea it is you're trying to chase, just chase it. Stop. Don't waste any time, yeah? It will lead to stability. You can do it. All right, final bit of advice for group 3. Okay. Yeah. Some of you have been working really hard. And it may honestly be time for you to regroup with yourself. Regroup. Yes. Yes. Especially those of you dealing with people. You may feel like you're being controlled. Don't stand for that, right? All right. We have talk to yourself more. Let yourself have ideas, all right? Express those ideas. It's time to rest. Take some time to yourself to think about what it is you want to do and where you want to move forward in the future, you know? It's time to take control of your life. Once you have thought about what it is you want to do, go towards it. Do it. You're learning this lesson for a reason. If you've been trying to do things or do what you think is expected of you and it hasn't worked out, then this is why. Because you need to follow your dreams. You need to follow your desires. Once you learn this lesson and you move forward, you can attain abundance. You are always abundant. You just have to believe that and go towards what feels good. What feels good for you. You did nothing wrong. You haven't done anything wrong. You are always on the right path. It's just in life we have to learn certain lessons because they make us who we are, right? They make us who we are. Stop hurting yourself. Stop going over like the past and all this depression and anxiety over, more so depression over plans that you had that didn't work out. It doesn't mean that your plans are never going to work out. Just keep trying. Don't blame yourself. While your eyes are closed, you're watching over you. Your guides are there for you always. Call out to them for help, for assistance, for guidance, always, right? Trust and believe in yourself the way they trust and believe in you. You'll be fine. Thank you so much for watching Group 3. Please like and subscribe if you'd like to book a private reading with me. I'll leave the link down below for as long as I am doing private readings because I'm going to be moving more towards doing only collective stuff. So I don't know how long I'll be doing private readings. So if you really want one, go check out the link. Yeah. Follow me on Twitter and stuff. I do a lot of free readings on Twitter. Yeah. Thank you so much, everybody. More videos coming soon. I will probably not be doing another pick a card, pick a group, pick a whatever because I always just get the same stuff. It's best if I just start doing collectives. I think that's more in my lane. And then I can make them more detailed and hopefully it'll be much more helpful. But I hope that was help. And thank you for if you watched till this all the way to the end. Yeah. Bye bye.